Hey, shalom, Israel. Shalom. Yeah, Bashin Yahweh Thumb to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema. Allah Thumb Bashin Yahweh to all the sisters. It's the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out in Northwest, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under Command of Journey YAHANNA. Since 1969, we've been teaching the truth according to the Bible. All right. This is I.S.U.P.K, Florida, online Sabbath service. All right. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. So, La Yah. All right, with that, I said Amidium, which means to stand. We're going to set up the Lord's Prayer. Upon Yahapodum means turn and face the east. Wherever your east is, that's where you turn. All right. We're going to set up the Lord's Prayer, first in English, first in Hebrew, Salakia, then in English. Repeat after me. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakaka, Taba'ah, Razazakah, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanana, Lakam, How, Yawan, Wasalaklanam, Hawawaknam, Kasalaknam, Hawawakyanam, Wala'ah, Tabiyanam, Balasayawan, Abal, Hawashayinam, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wala'ala, Walapara, La'ai, Walami, Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. All right. HAKAP, prayer for power. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Babashah, Nathananam, HAKAP, Laurapa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Marawa, HAKAP, Latahar, Hamasazariah, HAKAP, Lahakwayam, Hamathium, HAKAP, Al Rakawa, Hasama'ala, Lagarshim, Ma'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Water, Aman. In English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121. All right, repeat after me. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hahari, Ma'ayam, Yaba'ah, Azari, Ma'am, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'arathazah, Ayathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanat, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ala, Yayashan, Sharamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yah, Yamyaka, Yawamar, Hashamash, La'akaka, Wayarak, Bala Yala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Afnapaska, Yahweh, Yashamar Taza'apka, Wabawa'apka, Ma'aika, Wa'ai in English. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help coming from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keep thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thee from all slacking. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and forevermore. Psalms 83. Alahaya, Al Dayomaka, Al Nakarash, Wa Al Nashakwak, Al Kaya, Hana, Al Y.A.P.K, Yahama Yawam, Wamashanayaka, Nasha'ayu, Ra'ash, Al Imaka, Ya'ira Yamwa, Tawa, Wayata, it's like it, Wayato Ya I Tazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wana Kakidam, Magalia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasharala, Iwa, Kaya, Nawa I Tazawa, La, Yakaradwa, it's like it, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Barya, Yakarahwa, Ahoya, Adawam, Wayashamai, Alahai, Alayam Slaki, Mawa'aba, Wahagari, Gabal, Wa'aimawan, Wa'ai Malak, Palashak, Ayashabia, Tazawar, Gum Ashawar, Nalawan, Amam, Ayawa, Zarawai, Labunya, Lawat, Salah, Shalaham, Kamaya, Kasayasara, Kayabya, Banakal, Kashabwa, Naslaki, Nashamatwa, Ba'ayan Ara, Ayawa, Dama, La'adama, Shayatonwa, Nadayabawa, Ka'ara, Wakazabak, Wakazabak, Waka Tazalmanai, Cow, Nasayakamwa, Ashar, Amaru, Naya Rashab, Nanawa, Na'awa, Alahaya, Shayatomwa, Kagogla, Kakwash, Lapanya, Rakal, Ka'ach, Daba'ira Ya'ira, Wakala Hab, Slaki, Waka Lahaba, Dalahat, Hari, Ka, Daradatma, Basa Irika, Wabasa Wopanyika, Dabahalam, Mala'a, Panyaham, Palawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Ya'ai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabaiwa, Wayadaiwa, Kaya, Ata, Shamka, Yahawa, Labaka, Al, Yawan, Al, Cow, Ha'aratazah. In English, keep not thy silence, O my power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O my power. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Jabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inheritance of Tyre. Assyrians also join with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Javan, at the brook of Kasar, which Paris had endured. They became as dung for the earth, met their nobles like a red, and like Zeid, yea, all their princes like Sabbath and Azamuna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of our power in possession. O my power, make them like the wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth they wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Lord, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, Slahi, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. All right, blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah, wa Mayaka Allah, wa Alahayim, Matazab Ya'ah, Alawab Yahanna, Ha Alawab, Ha Sarari, Aqua Tazar Slaki, Aqua Tazar Yayon, Ha Kaya Yawi, Ha Wa'a Slaki, Waha Aquaki, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, the water Aman. In English, blessed be Yahweh and Yahweh Shah and Michael and the angels, Commander General Yahanna, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the tutors. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it. Sars means to turn. Yeshabia means to be seated. All right. We're going to pick up what we picked up from last week. All right. Again, this is I.S.U.P.K, Florida, online Sabbath service. I'm Precinct Officer 500 MAGAZAR. Right. And we're going to get it in. All right. Last week, we was in Deuteronomy, and we stopped at Deuteronomy 8 and 8. So now we're going to pick back up in Deuteronomy chapter 8 and verse 9. All right. So what we do, we read it in the Hebrew first, and then we're going to get it in the English. All right. All right. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 9 in the Hebrew. Aratazah, Ashar, La'ah, Bamasah, Kanak, Da'akal, Ba, Lakam, La'ah, Dakasarah, Slaki, Dakasar, Kal, Ba, Aratazah, Ashar, Abanayah, Barazah, it's like Barazal, Wamahar, Raya, Dakazab, Nakasaf, it's like Nakashaf. Verse 10, Wa'akala, Washabai, Wabarakah, Ah, Yahweh, Allahayaka, Al, Ha'aratza, Hatabah, Ashar, Nathan, Lach. Verse 8. Hashar, Lach, Hun, Dashakam, it's like it, Dashaka, Ah, Yahweh, Allahayaka, Labalak, it's like it, Labalak, yeah, Labayak, it's like it, La, but Lak, yeah. Shamar, Maltazawa, Dayawa, Wamashapa, Tayawa, Wakakwa, Dayawa, Ashar, Anakaya, Maltazar, that's like Maltazawak, Hayawam, verse 12, Pun, Da'akal, Washabai, Waba, Dayam, Tawabayam, Dabana, Wayashabath, verse 13, Wabaquar, it's like Wabaquar Rock, Watazah, Anak, Yarabanyan, Wakasak, Wazahab, Yarabah, Lak, Wakal, Ashar, Lak, Yarabah, verse 14, Warun, it's like Rawam, Lababak, Washaka, Kaf, Yahweh, Allahayaka, Hamawa Tazar, Ya'ak, Ma'aratazar, Mazazarayim, Mabayath, Ibadak, Slaki, Abadah, Abadayam, Slaki. Verse 15, Hamawala, Yakak, Bama Dabar, Hagadal, Wahana, Wara'ah, Nakash, Sharab, Wa'ai, Kurab, Wa, Slaki, Watazar, Slaki, Watazam, Awan, Ashar, Ayan, Maya, Slaki, Mayam, Hamawat, Slaki, Hamawatazar, Ya'ah, Lak, Mayam, Matazar, Slaki, Matazar, War, Hakala, Slaki, Hakala, Mayash, verse 16, Hama'ah, Kalak, Man, Bamanda, Slaki, Ba Madabar, Ba Madabar, Ashar, La'ah, Yada I, One, Abatayak, Lama Ain, Anatak, Walama Ai, it's like Wamala Ain, Nasatak, Lahaya, Tabak, Ba'akara, Yatak, verse 17, Wa'ai Marath, Balaba Bak, Kakaya, Wa'ai Tazam, Yadaya, Aisha, Laya, Hakayala, Hazaha, verse 18, Wazaka, Ra, Yahweh, Allahayaka, Kaya, Hawa'a, Hanathan, Lak, Kak, La'ai, Shayawa, Slaki, La'ai, Shawa, Kala, Slaki, Kayal, Lama'ain, Hakoyam, Bariyakwa, Ashar, Nashabai, La'aiba, Tayak, Kayawam, Hazaha, verse 19,
Wahaya, Shaka, Dashaka, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Wahala Ka, Akarabya, Alahayam, Akarayam, Wa'ai, Badathum, Wahasha, Dakawa Ya, Kalam, Slahi, Laham, Ha'ai, the Yawa, Slahi, Ha'ai, the Ha'ai, Dathya, Bakam, Hayawam, Kaya, Abada, Ta'ai, Bada, Wan, the Bada, Wan, verse 20, Kagawa, Yum, Ashar, Yahweh, Ma'abayah, Slaki, Ma'abayad, Mapayan, Mapa, Nayakam, Kan, the Ibar, the one, Iqua, Yala, La'a, Dashamai, one, Bakwa, Wall, Yahweh, Allahayakum. All right. We'll start right there and we'll pick back up in the English. All right. All right. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8 and verse 9 in the English. A land wherein thou shalt eat bread without scarceness. Thou shalt not lack anything in it. A land whose stone are iron, and out of whose hills thou mayest dig brass. Verse 10, when thou hast eaten, art full, then thou shalt bless the Lord thy God for the good land which he hath given thee. Verse 11, beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God in not keeping his commandments and his judgments and his statutes, which I command thee this day. Verse 12, lest when thou hast eaten and art full, and hast built goodly houses and dwell in them, and when thy herds and thy flock multiply, and the silver and thy gold is multiplied, and all that thou hast is multiplied. Verse 14, then thy heart be lifted up, and forget the Lord thy God, which brought thee from out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage. All right. So what the Lord is saying is, everything that he is doing for us, let us not forget the power and the glory of the Most High. Feel what I'm saying? You should not forget the things that the Lord has did for you. The reason why you here today is because of the Lord. All right. The Lord's commandments, his statutes and judgments. The priests and prophets and the people from that time, they got us to this point. All right. Even though they disobeyed the Most High, all right, you should not forget anything that happened to our ancestors at that time. That the scripture says, all right, these scriptures, I'm just paraphrasing, these scriptures is for our learning. All right, this is for our learning. Everything that happened back then is for our learning. We are supposed to learn from everything. All right, and you supposed to not forget everything that the Lord has did for you. All right, when he had brought us about the land of Egypt, which is he could have just left us there and we would have still been in bondage, all right, by the Egyptians. But the Lord showed his mercy and his love to the children of Israel, to you, black man, Hispanic man, Native American, any man. He showed love to you and brought you out, even though you still did not listen. All right, he still brought you out of captivity. All right, the Lord wants you to obey his voice. All right, he wants you to appreciate everything that he has done for you. All right, so you can't just have someone do something for you, not even have someone, Salaki. I'm gonna rephrase that. You can't sit and watch someone do something good for you and not pay that back. All right. You owe the Most High your life. You owe the Most High everything that you have, because right now you don't supposed to be on the earth. The Lord's supposed to take you out, but because he had love and compassion on you and mercy, and plus he kept the promise that he promised to you, to our forefathers. All right. So you should listen to what the Most High is telling you. If he's telling you to stop smoking, stop eating crab, lobster, shrimp, and pork, you know what I mean? Stop celebrating holidays, come out to Christian church, and you know what I mean, so on and so forth. That's what you should do. All right. You should put everything into the Lord. And that is the love of the Lord, that you obey his commandments. You love the Lord with your heart, mind, soul, and everything. All right. This is how you love the Lord, by being obedient children. All right. Verse 15. Who led thee through the great and terrible wilderness, wherein were fierce serpents and scorpions, and drought, where there was no water, who brought thee forth without water. That brought forth water out of the rock and flint. All right. Verse 16. Who fed thee in the wilderness with manna, which thy father knew not, that he might humble thee, and that he might prove thee to do thee good at thy latter end. All right. So the Lord wants you, all right, to appreciate what he's doing for you. Not appreciate and be like, okay, thank you, but I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing. All right. I appreciate it, but I mean, I don't need it no more. All right. I got where I need to go at. I mean, I'm out of my situation. Now I can move forward with my life and not repay anything back to the Most High. All right. Because the Most High is showing by him doing that for us. All right. Making water come out the rock and, you know what I mean, feeding us with manna that our fathers knew not. That's the Lord showing his power. All right. He's showing his power to you. So you should take heed to that and want to serve the Most High with all gladness of heart, because he is doing these things for you, and he could have did it for anybody. All right. But he did it for you. So the Lord has wanted you to show that appreciation by giving back. All right. By you giving back, it's you serving the Most High. Everything he's telling you to do, you just do it. Simple as that. Verse 17. And thou say in thy heart, my power and the might of my hand have gotten me this wealth. All right. Don't be, what's the word for? What's the word? All right. Don't be cocky. All right. Don't be too ahead of yourself. Don't be full of yourself, because you saying that everything that you've been doing and the hard work you've been doing is the reason why you're at where you at. All right. let's not forget that the Lord makes everything happen inside of this world. You can't do nothing without the Most High. So the reason why you at your good job, or you stand in your good place, or you have no trouble or no issues at home or with law enforcers or anything like that, it's because of the Most High. All right, don't get big-headed. That's how we say. Don't be big-headed. Don't get cocky. All right, because the reason why you have it is because of the Lord, and the Lord will take it back. All right, He will take everything from you. He will humble you real good. All right. Verse 18. But thou shalt remember the Lord thy God, for it is he that giveth thee power to get wealth, that he might establish his covenants, which he swore unto thy father, and it is this day. All right. And pretty much self-explanatory. He's telling you, all right, it's because of the Most High. It's the reason why you have what you have. All right. So what you can do is serve the Most High. For everything that you have, you give back to the Most High by serving him. All right. Y'all get up out this prideful spirit thinking that the laws are done away with. That is how you pretty much pay back the Lord. So if someone is telling you that the laws are done away with, how can you pay back the Lord? Huh? How are you paying back the Most High for everything that he's been doing for you? You can't say that you serving him if you're only singing and dancing inside of the Christian church. All right, just for entertainment. All right, the Lord don't want to be entertained. He not calling in entertainment and got a clown that's doing juggling tricks and stuff like that there, and doing flips and riding on a one-wheel cycle. He don't want that. He want obedience. All right, he wants you to serve him. That's how you pay back the Lord. All right, going out there loving everybody in the world, that's not what the Lord wants. The Lord's told you exactly what he wants. All right, he wants you to love him with everything. All right, mind, body, and soul, everything. That is the love of God. All right, verse 19. And it shall be, if thou do at all forget the Lord thy God, and walk after other gods, and serve them and worship them, I testify against you this day that ye shall surely perish. All right. And what's going on to this day? We're serving other gods. I mean, celebrating these holidays. All right. A lot of our people do not go and do no deep research when it comes down to these different holidays and the things that we doing that is of the oppressor or other nations. All right, this is not what we're supposed to be doing. The Lord hates that. The Lord wants you to serve him. All right. And by serving him, you don't supposed to serve other gods. That is one of the laws. All right. That's one of the commandments. He's telling you not to go and serve other gods. But when you celebrate these different holidays, all right, you're serving other gods, gods of other nations. All right, gods of the Romans, gods of the Greeks, gods of the Africans, gods of the Babylonian. All right, you're serving other gods. The Lord says, have no other God before me. So when you put all your worship and all everything into these holidays, you're worshiping another God. All right. When you say it's a tradition, all right, that tradition is you traditionally serving another God, whether you want to believe it or not. All right, they've been doing that ever since. And this is the reason why we're in the conditions that we're in. All right, because we're serving other gods. We made the oppressor our God. We look up to him for everything. All right. We look at him as if he has the authority over us, like he is a defying being. We need to realize that, listen, the oppressor is not your God. And when you serve your oppressor, you are disobeying the Most High commandment. All right. He said, have no other God before him. Serve him with everything. Even if it takes you giving your life up, serve him. All right. Just for example, like the sister Judith, right? Judith. And she had the sons, if I'm not mistaken, the 7 sons. I mean, all of them was forced to eat pork, but they did not eat it because they loved the Lord that much. So the people that was forcing them to eat it, they told them, if you didn't eat it, you're going to die. So what they did, each one of them lost their life serving the Most High, being obedient. They got unalive for being obedient to the Most High and not the oppressor. This is how you serve the Lord, being obedient to the death. All right. Verse 20. As the nations which the Lord destroyeth before your face, so shall ye be so shall ye perish, because ye will not be obedient unto the voice of the Lord thy God. All right, now, before I go to the next chapter, I want you to understand this, right? The Lord is not going to come down and talk to you face to face. He's not going to do no one-on-one with just you. All right. The Lord don't come down and do that. The Lord sends his angels to go and do the work. All right. These are the messengers. All right. And then you have men of the Lord that also sends messages to the people. All right. For instance, Moses, the angel came and spoke to Moses, and Moses spoke to the children of Israel, the people. All right. So this is go down the line. All right. This ranking order. It's the structure. All right. The Lord don't come down and just talk to you. All right. The Lord send men. All right. He send the angels, and it goes down. The work just come down. All right. Our job as men of the Lord in the I.S.U.P.K is to teach our people and wake them up, give them the message that the Lord is giving, that this is what you should do. All right. Whether you want to believe it or not, you know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all in y'all Christian churches, y'all thinking that that is the truth and that your preacher is the man of the Lord and he's come to send the message through the Lord. If he is teaching a different doctrine than what was being taught inside of the Bible, you should not listen to him at all. That's in the Bible. You should listen to nobody that's teaching a different doctrine. All right. That's how we know that we are the truth, because we teach exactly what's been taught according to this Bible. And we don't just teach it, we live by it. Live by, die by. That's how we do in I.S.U.P.K. All right. So we're going to jump to chapter 9 and verse 1. All right. We're going to get that back into Hebrew. Oops, lucky. All right. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9 and verse 1. Shemai, Yasharala, Ibar, Hayawam, Hayaradayan, Unslaki, Hayaradan, Laba'a, Labash, Slaki, Labara, La Rashah, Gawayam, Gadalayam, Wa'ai, Slaki, Wa'ai Tazam, Yawam. It's like a yum. Wa'ai tazawam. Wa'ai tazam yum. Mamada. It's like it. Mamak. Ariyum. Gadalath. Wabataza Roth. Bashamayim. It's like it. Bashamayum. Verse 2. Ain. Got a wall. Warom. Bunya. Anakwa Yum. Ashar. It's like it. Atha. Yada Ait. Wa'atha. Shemite. That's like it. Shama'ai. Maya. Yathaya Tazab. Lapunya. Banaya. It's like it. Bunya. Anak. Verse 3. Waya Da'ait. Hayawam. Kaya. Yahweh. Allahayaka. Hawa'ah. Ha'aibar. Lapunayak. Ash. Akala. Hawa'ah. Yashamaya. It's like it. Yashama Yadam. Wahawa'ah. Yakanaya. Ain. Lapana Yak. Wahara. Waha. Warash Thumb. Wahaba. The thumb. Mahar. Ka'ash. It's like it. Ka'ashar. The bar. Yahweh. Lak. Al. Da Amar. Balabak. Bahada. It's like it. Bahadap. Yahweh. Allahayaka. Atham. Malapaya. It's like it. Malapanayak. La Amar. Batazar. The doc. It's like it. Batazar. The Kwa. The Ya. Habaya'ah. Naya. Yahweh. La Rasha. Ha'aratha. Haza'ah. Wabarash. I. Wabarash. I. Hagawayam. La. Yahweh. Mawara. Yasham. Mapana Yak. La'a. Batazar. The Kwa Thak. Wabayash. It's like it. Wabayashar. Lababak. Atha. Ba'a. Lavashah. Aratazam. Kaya. Barashah. It's like it. Barashah. Ai. Hagarayam. Ha'Allah. Yahweh. Allahayak. Mawara. Yasham. Mapana Yak. Walama Ain. Hakoyam. Hadabar. Ashar. Nashabai. Yahweh. La'abar. Tayak. La'abar. Raham. Layatazah. It's like it. Layatazak Kwa. Walaya. It's like it. Wala Ya'ai Kwa. Verse 6. Waya Da'ai. Kaya. La'a. Batazar. The Kwa Thak. Yahweh. Allahayak. Nathan, Lach, Ha'arazah, Hatawab, Haza'ah, Larashah, Tha, Kaya, Ain, Kwashah, Iraq, Atha, verse 7, Zakar, Al, Dashaka, Ashar, Hakwazah, Hakwatazah, Path, Yahweh, Alahayak, Bamadabar, Laman, Hayawam, Ashar, Yataza'ah, Ma'aratazah, Matazarayim, Ain, Ba'akam, Aid, Hamakwa, Wam, Hazaha, Mariam, Haya, Yatham, Ain, Yahweh, verse 8. Wabah, Harab, Hakwatazah, Patham, Yahweh, Waya, Da'anap, Yahweh, Bakam, Lahasha, Mayad, Athakam, verse 9. Ba'ai, Lataya, Haraha, Slaki, Hara, Laqua, Kata, Lawakath, Ha'aban, Slaki, Ha'abanya, Lawakath, Habaya, Slaki, Barayat, Ashar, Karath, Yahweh, Imakam, Wa'ashab, Bahar, Arabai, it's like an Arabayim, Yawam, Wa'ai, it's like a Wa'arab, Shalaki, Wa'a, Rabayim, La Yala, Lacham, La'a, Akala, it's like an Akala, the Ya, Wamayam, La'a, Shaf, Yathanya. All right, verse 10. Wayathan, Yahweh, Aliyah, Shaniyah, Lawaka, Ha'abah, Nayam, Katab, Shalaki Katab Yam, Ba'atazar, Ba'a, Tazabah, Alahayim, Wa'ai, La Ya, Shalaki, Wa'ai, La Yaham, Kakal, Hadabarium, Ashar, Dabar, Yahweh, Imakam, Bahar, Mata, Mata, Wak, Ha'ashah, Bayawam, Hakwahal. All right. We'll stop right there. We'll pick back up at verse 11. All right. We'll read it in the English. All right. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9 and verse 1. Hear, O Israel, thou art to pass over Jordan this day, to go in to possess nations greater and mightier than thyself, cities great and fenced up to the heavens. Verse 2. a people great and tall, the children of the Anakims. All right, whom thou knowest, and of whom thou hast heard say, who can stand before the children of Anak? Verse 3. Understand therefore this day that the Lord thy God is he which goeth over before thee as a consuming fire. He shall destroy them, and he shall bring them down before thy face. So shalt thou drive them out and destroy them quickly, as the Lord hath said unto thee. Verse 4. Speak not thou in thy heart, after that the Lord thy God hath cast them out from before thee, saying, for my righteousness the Lord hath brought me in to possess this land, but for the wickedness of these nations the Lord that doeth drive them out from before thee. All right, and this also a cut to the Christians too. All right, because the Lord, this is showing you that the Lord does not love everybody. The Lord does not want everybody together. All right, because if he did, he would have told them to go into these lands and be friends with them. All right, go shake hands, make agreements. All right, y'all mingle in with them. Let their sons marry your daughters. All right, and let your sons marry their daughters. All right, he would have said, y'all just be one big nation, one nation under God, individual. All right, he would have said that, but no, the Lord is telling you. All right, this is how he established. This is how we established the land that we was in. The Lord told you to do something, and that was the order. He told you to drive them out. All right, drive them out. You're gonna go into these nations, to this land, with these people that's mightier and greater than you. All right, taller, and their fences is reaching the heavens. All right. And he is saying pretty much it's going to be hard to do this, go and take over this land. But with him, with his help, when you do it with the Lord, there's nothing that you cannot accomplish. That's what he is showing you. So everyone that's trying to do things without the Lord, trying to make America great, all right, trying to be the best people, you know what I mean? You want to support your people and be the voice for your people. Feel what I'm saying? You cannot do it without the Most High. There's no way you can do anything without the Most High. And this is the reason why we fail. We fail at this because of it. Because we try to do things without the Most High. All right? Hey, shalom, Lord of Christ.
Shalom, Lord Christ.
All right. You know where we at, right?
You at Deuteronomy 9, verse 1?
Verse 5.
Verse 5?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. You want me to pick up on 5?
Go ahead.
Con. Deuteronomy 9, verse 5. Not for thy righteousness or for the uprightness of thine heart dost thou go to possess their land, but for the wickedness of these nations the Lord thy God doth drive them out from before thee, and that he may perform the word which the Lord sware unto thy fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
All right. He's not telling you to go and possess it for their righteousness. He wants you to go and destroy them for their wickedness. All right. It says, not for thy righteousness or for the uprightness of thine heart doest thou go to possess their land, but for the wickedness of these nations. All right, because these nations is wicked. All right, all your oppressors that has oppressed you for over 400 years, and when you was in oppression or in captivity up under these other nations, it's because of their wickedness. They are wicked. And that's the reason why we're driving them out their land, because of their wickedness. All right, we're going to possess their land. All right, that he swore to our forefathers. All right, keep going.
Khan. Understand therefore that the Lord thy God giveth thee not this good land to possess it for thy righteousness, for thou art a stiff-necked people.
Mm-hmm.
Remember and forget not how thou provokest the Lord thy God to wrath in the wilderness from the day that thou didst depart out of the land of Egypt until ye come, until Salakia, till ye came unto this place. Ye have been rebellious against the Lord.
Keep going.
Khan, verse 8. Also in Horeb ye provoked the Lord to wrath, so that the Lord was angry with you to have destroyed you.
Keep going.
Khan, when I was gone up into the mount to receive the tables of stone, even the tables of the covenant which the Lord made with you, then I abode in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. I neither did eat bread nor drink water.
Yeah, keep going.
Verse 10. And the Lord delivered unto me 2 tables of stone, written with the finger of God, and on them was written according to all the words which the Lord spake with you in the mount out of the midst of the fire in the day of the assembly.
All right, because listen, the Lord always gave us an order to do something. All right. And you know what I mean? Like, still to this day, all right, we're stiff-necked people, just refusing to listen. All right. The Lord just wants your obedience. He wants your full divided obedience to him. All right. So we're gonna pick back up in 11.
It's like the bastard tongue
La in the Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Come.
Khan.
You can read.
Yeah, I try to see what I can do, sir. The book of Deuteronomy 9, verse 11.
Hold on 1 second. All right, go ahead.
Book of Deuteronomy 9, verse 11, in the Holy Tongue. YAHANNA, Makwataza, Arabai, Yum, Yawam, Wa Ba I Yum, La Yahaw, La Yalaha, Nathan, Yahweh, Aliyah, Af, Shanya, Lakath, Ha Aban Yum, Lakha Wath, Ha Barayath, Waya Amar, Yahweh, Aliyah, Kwawam, Rab, Mahar, Ma Zaha, Kaya, Shakath, Imad, Mak, Ashar, Ha Wataza Ath, Mama Taza Rayum, Sarawa, Mahar, Man, Ha the rock. Shar. Taza wa thumb. I.S.U.P.K. Laham. Masaka. Kaha. Verse 13. Waya Amar. Yahweh. Alia. La Amar. Ra'a Yatha. Ya. Ra'a Yath. Ra'a Yatha. Wa. Ya. Salakia. Ath. Ha'aim. Mazaha. Hazaha. Salakia. Waha. Naha. Aim. Kwasha. Irapa. Hawa.
Iraq.
Iraq. Salakia. Harap. Ma Naya. Wa Asha. Ma Yadam. Wa Ama. Ha. Ath. Shama. Ma Kath. Ha Shamayam. Wa Aisha. Wa Thad. La Gahwaya. I Tazawam. Wa Rab. Mama Nawa. Where do I stop at, sir? Let's try it.
Verse 20.
Verse 20.
Mhm.
Verse 15. Wa upon. Wa rod. Man. Ha har. Wa ha har. By ar. Ba ash. Wa shanya. Lachath. Ha ba rayath. Al. Shathya. Ya the ya. Wa ra. Wa hanha. Wa hanha. Hanaha. Cha. Ta'a thumb. La yaha. Waha. La yaha. Waha. Laha. Yakum. Aisha yathum. Lakam. I gall.
And make sure you call your verses out.
Wakan, sir.
Mhm.
On verse 16 in the middle. Ha saka. Sa ra thumb. Mahar. Man. Ha da rock. Ashar. Taza wa. Yahweh. Athkam.
Mhm.
Verse 17. Wa Fapash.
Mhm.
Bashanya. Halakath. Wa Shalakam.
Mhm.
Ma'il. Shathya. Ya the ya. Wa Shab Ram. La yan. Ya na ya come. Wa thun Paul. Wa thun Nepal. La pa. Wa ya na lapanya.
Upon you.
How.
Mhm.
Karash. Natha. Shanha. Salakia. Ra ba'ayum. Yawam. Wa ara ba'ayum. La yala. Lakham. La. Akal thaya. Wa mayum. La. Sha thaya. Al. Kal. Khath. Come. Ashar. Ka. Khata. Thum. La shawath. Ha. Rai. Ba Naya. Yahweh.
Yeah.
Yaha.
So it's Ba'ai Yana Ya.
Ba Naya. Salat. The water, sir. Yahweh. Laha. Ka. Yaswa. Verse 19. Kaya ya ga rathya ma punya ha ha apa waha kha maha ashar quatazap Yahweh ilakam laha sham yad thakam wa yasha ma'ai Yahweh alaya gum ba pa'im aha wa'a. Verse 20. Waba up run ha tha napa Yahweh ma'ad laha sha mayad wa'a thapa la. That's how you say that, sir? Some gum salaki gum ka'id aha run ba aif ha wa. Verse 20, sir.
All right, that's all right. So let's get that back in the Hebrew. We're gonna pick back up at verse 11.
Khan, sir. Book of Deuteronomy 9, verse 11, in the bastard tongue. And it came to pass at the end of 40 days and 40 nights that the Lord gave me the 2 tablets of stone, even the tablet of the covenant. Verse 12. And the Lord said unto me, Arise, get thee down quickly from hence, for thy people which thou hast brought forth out of Egypt have corrupted themselves. They are. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Khan. They are quickly turned aside out of the way which I commanded them. They have made them a molten image.
Go ahead.
Khan, verse 13. Furthermore, the Lord spake unto me, saying, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people.
Keep going.
Verse 14. Let me alone, that I may destroy them, and blot out their name from under heaven, and I will make of thee a nation mightier and greater than they.
Right. So the children of Israel, what happened is the Lord was telling, like, listen, look at the people. They have made them an image, all right, an image to worship. And you already know the law. The law is don't have no other God before the Most High. All right. But they made themselves a molten image. All right. And the Lord always told us anytime we go in, when He brought us into the land that we supposed to drive them out, He told us to destroy their images. So why would we go and make our own image to worship? All right. The Lord wants you to worship Him, not no image. All right. He don't want you to worship nothing in the heavens, nothing up in the sea, all right, nothing on earth. All right. He wants you to worship Him. All right. Keep going.
Khan, Deuteronomy 9, verse 15. So I turned and came down from the mount, and the mount burned with fire. And the 2 tables of the covenant were in my 2 hands. Verse 16. And I look, and behold, ye had sinned against the Lord your God.
Say, you had sinned against your God by making this image. All right. We idolize everything. All right. And we make an image to worship. Like you could have like toys that you idolize, that you worship. All right, you'll do anything for. All right, you will even die for this damn toy or this image or whatever you want to call it. You'll die for a damn teddy bear, or you'll die for a damn He-Man because you love this thing so much, but give no glory and no worship to the Most High, who brought you out the land of out the land of Egypt. All right, this is what we should do. All right, and this is the reason why we're in the conditions, because we're worshiping other gods, images, things. We are doing the things that the Lord told us not to do. All right, you going?
Khan, and had made you a molten calf. Ye had turned aside quickly out of the way which the Lord had commanded you.
Now, why would we go and make a golden calf? All right, we worshiping a damn calf. You know, it's so crazy because every time I see a calf or a bull, what is a statue, I think about that, and I'm like, dog, heck no. And you have people that actually worship this thing, right? Like you have our people worshiping the copper stone. I mean, the one that's in what is in Mecca, whatever you want to call it. What a copper stone at?
Khan, you correct, sir.
Where is
Mecca.
in Mecca? Okay, yeah. And you have our people that's not even Muslims going over there to worship a damn stone. All right. We look at this damn stone as if it was a god. All right. We're in the Christian church looking up and worshiping and bowing down to a damn cross. All right. Well, when you see us wearing the shield of David, all right, the Magun Dawadah, we don't worship the sickening. All right. We don't bow down and worship that, because I know you're gonna get a lot of people that say, well, what about y'all? Y'all be walking around with y'all images and stuff like that. We don't worship the image. All right. That's what y'all Christians does and these other nations. And the Lord was furious when he found out that that's what we was doing. All right. We created a molten image. All right. A golden calf to bow down and worship. Keep going.
Khan, the book of Deuteronomy 9, verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
And I took the two tables and cast them out of my two hands and break them before your eyes. Verse 18. And I fell down before the Lord as at the first 40 days and 40 nights. I did neither eat bread nor drink water because of all your sins, which ye sinned in doing wickedly in the sight of the Lord, to provoke him to anger.
Keep going.
Khan, verse 19. For I was afraid of the anger and hot displeasure wherewith the Lord was wroth against you to destroy you. But the Lord hearkened unto me at that time also.
Right. So you could tell this is a black book. All right. Because he said he was, what it said, at his hot displeasure, meaning what? He was mad as hell.
Khan.
He was heated with the children of Israel. All right. Right after they was told not to do these certain things, and they did it anyway. Oh, the Lord was pissed. All right. But you know what I mean? Because of Moses, he spared them. All right.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
And that speaks a lot about Moses. He wasn't a selfish cat, you know, because he told him, hey, I can start another nation with you. I can do away with them. And he was like, yo, you know. So
well, I mean, at the time, and then just at the time, but remember, he didn't give the glory to the Most High either.
Khan.
Mm-hmm. But just at this time, You know what I mean? He was even like disturbed that they would do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why he said he didn't eat or he didn't drink.
Right.
He didn't do nothing because he know the Lord was mad at them. All
Khan.
right, keep going.
Khan. Book of Deuteronomy 9, verse 20.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord was very angry with Aaron to have destroyed him. And I prayed for Aaron also the same time.
Right, he was pissed off at Aaron too. Lord, listen, Lord don't play. That's why you have to understand the Lord don't just destroy other nations, he also destroy priests and prophets also.
Right.
The Lord ain't playing with nobody. If you ain't trying to obey him, all right, you're gonna perish. All right, you're gonna be destroyed. All right. The Lord just wants your obedience. He wants you just to obey his voice. All right. Show that appreciation for what he had did. All right. So we're gonna pick back up in 21. I'll go ahead and read.
Khan.
All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9 and verse 21. All right, in the Hebrew. Wa'ath, kata'ah, takum, ashar, Ishayah, Slaki, Ashayah, Thumb, Ah, Ha'ai, Gala, Laqua, Kotaya, Slaki, Wa'asha, Rapa, Athawa, Slaki, Athwa, Wa'ash, Wa'aka, Athaw, Slaki, Athwa, Takawan, Hayataba, Slaki, Hayatab, I, Ashar, Dak, La'ai Par, Wa'ashalak, Ah, Iparawa, Al, it's like all, Hanakal, Hayarad, Mun, Hahar, verse 22. Wabatha, it's like Wabatai, Ra, Wabama, Sa, Wabakwa, it's like Wabakwa, Ra, Hada'a, Wa, Makwataza, Payam, Haya, Yatham, Ah, Yahweh, verse 23. Wabba Shah, Slaki Wabba Shalak, Yahweh, Outcome, Makwat, Slaki, Makwadash, Baranai, La Amar, Alawa, Warashawa, Ah, Harataza, Ashar, Natha, Taya, Lakam, Slaki, Watamar, Rawa, Ah, Panya, Yahweh, Allah Yakum, Wala'a, Ha'a, Mana Thum, Lawa, Wala'a, Shamai Thum, Bakwa Lawa, verse 24. Mama Rayam, Haya Yathum, Ain, Yahweh, Mayawam, the Ya, Atacum, verse 25. Wa'atha, Slaki, Wa'atha Nepal, Lapunya, Yahweh, Ah, Arabai, it's like Arabayim, Hayawam, Wa'ah, Arabai, it's like Arabayim, Halaya, La, Shar, Hatha, Hathan, Palathaya, Kaya, Ashar, Yahweh, Laha Shamad. It's like Laha Shamayad. Apakam, verse 26. Wa'af Palala Al Yahweh Wa'amar Adonai Yahweh Al Dasha Kaf Imad. It's like a mock. Wanakal Thak Ashar Padiyah Bagadalak Ashar Hawatazar Mama Tazarium Bayad Kazal Kazakwa, verse 26. Zakar La'ai Badiyak La'abara. It's like it. La'abara Ham Laya Tazak. It's like it. It's like it. Laya Tazak Kwa Walaya Iqua Al the pun Al Kwashaya Ha'ain Hazaha Wa'al Rashaiwa Wa'al Qata Atawa, verse 28. Pun Ya'amar Rawa Ha'arataza Ashar Hawataza Thanawa Masham Mamba. It's like it. Mabalaya Yakala Yahweh Lahaba Ya'am Al Ha'arataza Ashar Dabar Lahum Wamashana'ah the Wa our thumb Hawataza Ya'am Lahama thumb Bama the bar, verse 29. Wahum Imad Wanna call Thak Ashar Hawataza Bakadak Hagadal Wabazaki Waba Zara'id Taki Waba Zara'ik or Slaki. Let me put it like this. Wabazar Ra'ika Hana Tawa Ya. All right. We'll pick back up in the English. I'll let you go ahead and read that.
Column, sir. 21. Book of Deuteronomy 9, verse 21.
Mm-hmm.
And I took your sin, the calf which ye had made, and burnt it with fire, and stamped it, and ground it very small, even until it was as small as dust. And I cast the dust thereof into the brook that descended out the mount. Verse 22. And at Taberah, shit, I said, and at Masak, and Kishbrahath ye provoke the Lord to wrath. Verse 23. Likewise, when the Lord sent you from Kadesh Barnea, saying, go up and possess the land which I have given you, then ye rebel against the commandment of the Lord your God, and ye believed him not, nor hearken to his voice. 24. Ye have been rebellious against the Lord from the day that I knew you. Thus I fell down before the Lord 40 days and 40 nights, as I fell down at the first, because the Lord had said he would destroy you. Verse
Right.
26.
Listen, our people, and the Lord said, listen, all right, in these lands, all right, you was rebellious. All right, you refuse, Sluggy, you refuse to listen to the Lord's command. The Lord give you these commands, and what he wanted you to do is just obey, man. That's what he wanted you to do. Even you was disobedient from the beginning, but because he loved you and because of the promise that he promised your forefathers, you know what I mean? That's the reason why he have not destroyed you yet. All right. Keep going.
Khan, Deuteronomy 9, verse 26. I prayed therefore unto the Lord and said, O Lord God, destroy not thy people and thine inheritance, which thou hast redeemed through thy greatness, which thou hast brought forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand.
Right. Moses prayed. He prayed to the Most High, saying, don't destroy the people. You know what I mean? Because somebody had mercy for, you know what I mean, the people. Because the Lord wanted to destroy these nations, even after, and that's one of the biggest sin, worshiping another God, all right, that's other than the Most High. Even after he done did these things for you, and you still go and worship another God, and then build a calf to go and worship it. Man, that's like the ultimate disrespect. Like someone, like you went and saved somebody's life, all right, from getting beat up, all right, and then they go right back to the same person.
Right.
That's like the ultimate disrespect. That's, man, hold on. You mean to tell me I did all this and you still go back to the same person that was beating you?
Right.
Man, that made the Most High very, very angry. Very angry that he wanted to destroy us. All right, keep going.
Khan, the book of Deuteronomy 9, verse 27. Remember thy servants, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Look not unto the stubbornness of this people, nor to their wickedness, nor to their sin. Verse 28. Lest the land whence thou broughtest us out say, because the Lord was not promised them, and because he hated them, he has brought them out of to slay them in the wilderness. Verse 29. Yet they are thy people and thine inheritance, which thou broughtest out by thy mighty power and by thy stretched out arm.
Right. So everything is self-explanatory. All right. Same thing I've been speaking about throughout this whole chapter. I mean, we have to be obedient to the Most High. All right. And you know what I mean, because of our King Yahweh is the reason why we got another chance in life right now. All right, because he was the sacrifice. All right, he died for our sins. So we can get another chance. All right, he was perfect. Why the hell he had to die? All right. It's supposed to be us that supposed to been on that cross. All right. But Christ was on that cross. And he was perfect. We're the sinners. So he had died so we can get another chance. And that's what you have to show that appreciation. All right. Show that appreciation that, you know what I mean, you appreciate everything that the Lord did for you. You appreciate everything that Christ did for you. All right. And you follow after Christ. Don't go out thinking that you can do it however you want to do. No, do it exactly how Christ told you to do it. All right. You go and you teach. You go and teach the people. All right. The same thing Christ was teaching. And you don't go out there and make your a fake Israelite group. All right. You get up in the I.S.U.P.K, up under the men of the Lord. All right. And we will show you how to do it the right way. All right. Get up in here. Got to get up in all black, say Khan Honorable Khan. That's what you have to do. All right. Because the Lord and Christ set men over the people. All right.
Right.
All right. So let's see. Let's go to verse 10. And we're going to read it all the way down to verse 8. And that'll be it.
Khan, sir. Book of Deuteronomy 10, verse 1. In the Holy Tongue. Ba'ith. Ha-Hawa. Amar. Yahweh. Alia. Pasal. Lak. Shanya. Lawakath. Abanyam. Karash Nayam. Wa Ailah. Ailayah. Alia. Ha ha raha. Wa Aisha Yath. Lak. Rawan. Aitaza. Verse 2. Wa Akah Thab. Al. Ha la Kath. Ath. Ha the Baryum. Ashar. Ha Yawa. Al. Ha la Kath. Ha wa Ash Nayum. Ashar. Shabar Rath. Wa Shama Thum. Ba'ara 1. Wa Aish. For 1. Aitazaya. Aitazaya. That's how you say that, right?
Khan, you said it right the first time.
Khan. Shah the yum. Wa Pasal. Shanya. Lakath. Banyam. Karash Nayam. Wa Ail. Ha Raha. Wa Shanya. Ha Lakath. Baya the Ya. Verse 4. Waya Bathab. Ail. Ha Lakath. Ba Ma Kathab. Ha Ra'ash 1.
That was Ka.
Ka Maka Thab. Ha Ra'ash 1. Ath. Aisharath. Ha the Bar Yum. Ashar the Bar Yahweh. Al Yakum. Bahar. Ma Thawak. Ha Ash. Ba Yawam. Ha Quahal. Wa Yathathan. Ma Yahweh. Alia. Verse 5. Wa Apar. Wa Apan. Wa Arad. Man. Ha Har. Wa Asham. Ath. Ha Lakath. Ba Ara 1. Ashar. Aisha Yath. Wa Yaha Yawa. Wa Yahweh. Wa Yahweh.
Hold on. It's Aishaya the Ya.
Aisha Ya.
The Ya.
Yathya.
No, it's I.S.U.K.
Aisha, Yathya.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Khan. Go ahead, sir. Wa Yaha Wa Yahweh. Sham. Ka Ashar. Taza Wanya. Yahweh. Verse 6. Wa Banya. Ya Yasha'ala.
Mm-hmm.
Na Sa'aiwa. Ma Ba Arath. Banya. Ya Aikwan. Ma Wasar Ha. Sham. Math. Aharon. Wa Yaquab. Ra. That's how you say it. No, Salakia. Wa Yaquab. Ra. How you say that? Bar.
Waya
Wa Yaquab. Bar.
is Waya Kwabar.
Wa Yaquabar. Throw out it, sir. Sham. Wa Ya Bahan. Ha La'ai Gar. Banwa.
No, that's the.
Za. Throw out it, sir. Zar. Banwa. Ta Chath Yawa. Verse 7. Masham. Na Sa'aiwa.
Mm-hmm.
Ha God. Ha. Waman. Ha God. Ha. Ya Tabath. Ha. Rataza. Na Khalya. Mayam. Verse 8. Ba'ith. Ha wa. Ha ba the y'all. Ha Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Shabbat.
Shabbat.
Salakia. Ha la wa. Ha la wa ya. La sha'ath. Ath. Rawan. Ba ra yath. Yahweh. La ay mad. La panya. Yahweh. La yasha. La sharath wa. Wa la bar. La bar rod. Rock.
There you go.
Salakia. Rock. Ba shamwa. Id. Ha yum. Hagaha.
All right.
All
So
right.
we pick up in the bastard's tongue.
Deuteronomy 10, verse 1 in the bastard tongue. At the time the Lord said unto me, hew thee 2 tables of stone, like unto the first, and come up unto me into the mount, and make thee an ark of wood. Verse 2. And I will write on the tables the words that were in the first tables, which thou breakest, and thou shalt put them in the ark.
Right. This is the Lord telling Moses that he's going to make another one. All right. He broke the ones that was on the tablets, on the stones, so he's going to make another one. All right. He said, and make thee an ark of wood. All right. And I will write on the tables the words that were in the first tables, which thou brokest, and thou shalt put them in the ark. Go ahead.
Khan, sir. Look at Deuteronomy 10, verse 3. And I made an ark of shittim wood, and hewed 2 tables of stone like unto the first, and went up into the mount, having the 2 tables in mine hand. Verse 4. And he wrote on the tables according to the first writing the 10 commandments, which the Lord spake unto you in the mount out of the midst of the first in the day of the assembly, Salakia. And the Lord gave them unto me. Verse 5. And I turned myself and came down from the mount, and put the tables in the ark which I had made, and there they be as the Lord commanded me.
Right.
Verse 6. And the children of Israel took their journey from the wrath of the children of Jachan and Mazrah. Their Aaron died, and there he was buried. And Eleazar, his son, ministered in the priest office in his stead.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 7. From thence they journeyed unto Good Gadah, and from Good Gadah to Jethbath, a land of rivers and of water. Verse 8. At the time the Lord separated the tribe of Levi to bear the ark of the covenant of the Lord, to stand before the Lord, to minister unto him, and to bless in his name unto this day. That's it, sir.
Right. Most High Christ. All right. So next week we're gonna pick back up and Deuteronomy chapter 10 and verse 9. All right. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and end the Sabbath service.
La Yashala.
All right, with that, I said Ahmadium, which means to stand. Upon YAHANNA means turn and face the east. We're gonna set up the Lord's Prayer. First in English, first in Hebrew, and then in the English. All right.
All right, read after me. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Ashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Ayah.
Ayah. Shemka.
Hawa.
Yahweh.
Malakuka.
Malakuka.
Ma'ah.
Taba'ah.
Yazazaka.
Yatuka.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Asha.
Yasha.
Wa'arataza.
Ba'arataza.
Yawa.
Yuwa.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Lashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Denanaw.
Dananawa.
Lakum.
Lakam.
Kal.
Kal.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakanaw.
Wasalakanawa.
Awawaknaw.
Kabawaknawa.
Kasalaknaw.
Kasalaknawa.
Awawakyanaw.
Kabawakyanawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Labiyanaw.
Tabayanawa.
Manasayawan.
Anasayawan.
Abal.
Abal.
Awashanaw.
Awashinawa.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Ayah.
Hayah.
Laka.
Laka.
Malakwa.
Abalakwa.
Wala'ala.
Wala'ala.
Latapara.
Wahakara.
La'ai Walamyu.
I Wilamium.
Aman.
Aman.
In English. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
will be done
Thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us of our debts,
and forgive us of our debts,
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
the power,
the power,
glory,
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
HAKUP is a prayer for power. All right, repeat after me. Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahweh Shah,
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Baba Kashah,
Baba Kashah.
Nathananah,
Lathandanao.
HAKUP,
Hakak.
HAKUP,
Hakak.
Lara Pa'ah,
Lara Pa'ah.
Kal Makala,
Kal Makala.
Wakal Marawa,
Wakal Marawa.
HAKUP,
Hakak.
Latahar,
Latahar.
Hatazamaki, Hamatazariah,
Hamatazarayim.
HAKUP,
Hakak.
Lahakwayam,
Lahakwayam.
Hamathium,
Hamathium.
HAKUP,
Hakak.
Arakawa,
Arakawa.
Hatama'ala,
Hatama'ala.
Lagarshan,
Lagarshan.
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashim.
Yahweh Shai,
Yahweh Shai.
the water Aman.
The water Aman.
In English, Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
please give us the power
Please give us the power.
to heal, the power to heal all manner of sickness
Power to heal all manner of sickness
and all manner of disease,
and all manner of disease.
the power to cleanse the lepers,
Power to cleanse the lepers.
the power to raise the dead,
Power to raise the dead.
the power against unclean spirits,
The power against unclean spirits.
to cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121. All right, in Hebrew, Asha'ah,
Asha'ah.
Ayanya,
Ayanya.
Al-Bahari,
Al-Waharyam.
Ma'ayan,
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah,
Yaba'ah.
Azari,
Izaria.
Azari,
Izaria.
Ma'an,
Ma'im.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Ashah,
Ashah.
Shamayom,
Shamayam.
Wa'aratazah,
Wa'aratazah.
Al-Yathan,
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat,
Lamawat.
Regal,
Wagalka.
Al-Yanawam,
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka,
Shamarka.
Hana,
Hana.
La'ah,
La'ah.
Yanawam,
Yanawam.
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah.
Yayashan,
Yayashan.
Shawamar,
Shawamar.
Yasharala,
Yasharala.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Shamarka,
Shamarka.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Tazalka,
Tazarka.
Ayad,
Ayad.
Yamyanka,
Yamayanka.
Yawamam,
Yawamam.
Ashamash,
Hashamash.
La'akaka,
La'akaka.
Wayarak,
Wayurak.
Balayala,
Balayala.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka.
Makal Rai,
Makal Rai.
Yashamar,
Yashamar.
Athnapashka,
Athnapashka.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Shamar Taza'apka,
Tamar Tazaatka.
Wabawa'apka,
Wabawaatka.
Ma'aita,
Ma'aita.
Wa'ai Iwalam.
Wa'ai Walam.
In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills,
I will lift up my eyes into the hills,
from whence cometh my help.
from which cometh my health.
My help cometh from the Lord,
My help cometh from the Lord,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve the Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thee. The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and forevermore.
and forevermore.
All right, Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim.
Al Dayamalaka,
Adamayalaka,
Al Dakarash,
Aldakarash,
wa Al Dashakwat,
Wada Shakwat,
Al Kaya,
Alkaya,
Hana,
Hana,
Awayabika,
Awayabyaka,
Yahamayamwa,
Yahamayanwa,
Wamashanayaka,
Wamashanayaka,
Nashaawa,
Nashaadwa,
Ra'ash,
Raash,
Imaka,
Al-Imika,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Yaira Yamwa,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Waya Dayala, Slaki, Waya Daya Aitazawa,
Waya, Daza Aita the Wa,
Alta Pamwanyaka,
Alta Pawanyaka,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakidam,
Wanakakidam,
Magalia,
Magalia,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasharala,
Sham Yasharala,
Iwad,
Iwad,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa Aitazawa,
Nawa Aita Zawa,
La,
Lab,
Yakadwa,
Yakadwa,
Alyaka,
Alyaka,
Baryak,
Baryath,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarathwa,
Ahalya,
Ahalya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai, Alayam,
Wayashamai Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawaaba,
Wahagari,
Wahagarium,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'amalak,
Palashat,
Palashath,
Ain Yashabya,
Am Yashabya,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Gom Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Amam,
Imam,
Ayawa,
Aywa,
Zarawat,
Gazarawa,
Labanya,
Zabanya,
Lawat,
Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadian,
Amadyam,
Kasayasara'ah,
Kasayasara'ah,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Kayashwan,
Bayashwan,
Nashay Slaki, Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Ba'ayanda Awa, Slaki,
Bayanda Awa,
Ba'ayanda Ara,
Bayanda Ara,
Hayawa,
Hayawat,
Dama,
Daman,
La'a Dama,
La'a Damak,
Shayatomwa,
Shayathamwa,
Nariyabwa,
Nanayabwa,
Ka'ara,
Ka'ara,
Wakaza Abba,
Wakazabak,
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 Wakaza Zalmanai,
Wakakazamanai,
Cow,
Cow,
Nasayakamwa,
Natsuyakamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Marwa,
Amarwa,
Nayarashah,
Nayawashab,
Lanawa,
Lamawat,
Ah,
Ath,
Na'awath,
Na'awath,
Alahayim,
Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Alahaya,
Shayatomwa,
Shayathamwa,
Gogla,
Gargula,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
Lapanya,
Rakab,
Rakab,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Daba'ira Ya'ira,
Nabaira Ya'ira,
Wakazala, Slaki, Waka, Lahaba,
Waha Kalabak,
Dalahat,
Tabahat,
Haryam,
Arya,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradakma,
Daradakma,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Wabasa Pamwanyika,
Wabasawanyika,
Dabahoya, Slaki,
Tabahat,
Lam,
Tabahalya,
Dabahalam,
Taba Halam.
Mala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Palawan.
Palawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Yamka.
Yabaka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahawa.
Ayai.
Ayaid.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakapara.
Wayabadwa.
Waya Abadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Waya the Iowa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Al.
Al.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Al.
Al.
Kal.
Kal.
Ha'aratazah.
Ra'aratazah.
All right, in the English. Keep not thy silence, O my power.
Keep not thy silence, O my power.
Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O my power.
Hold not thy peace and be not still, O Yahweh.
Thy enemies make a tumult,
Thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty accounts against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
and consulted against thine hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
come,
let us cut them off from being a nation,
let us cut them off from being a nation,
that the name of Israel
that the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
Because they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against thee,
the tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacle of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelite
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Jabal,
Jabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistine,
the inhabitants of Tyre.
and the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also joined with them.
Asher is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot,
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah,
Do unto them as unto the Midianites,
do unto them as unto the Midianite,
as to Sisir,
as to Sisir,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kasan,
at the brook of Kasan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red,
Make their nobles like a rib,
and like Zeid.
and like Zeib.
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as the Ba,
all their princes as the Ba,
and as the Muna,
and as the Muna,
who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of our power in possession.
who said, let's take to ourselves the house of our power in possession.
Make their nobles like it. Make them like the wheel,
Make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as a stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy temperance,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Lord,
O Lord,
let them be confounded and troubled forever.
let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame and perish,
let them be put to shame and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone is Yahweh,
whose name alone is Yahweh,
art the most high over all the earth.
art the most high over all the earth.
All right, this is the blessings. All right, in the Hebrew, Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah,
Barakatah Yahweh Yahweh Shai,
wa Mayaka Allah,
Wa Mayaka Allah,
wa Alahayim,
Wa Alahayim,
Matazlaki, Matazam, Slaki.
Mataza ba Ya'ah.
Mataza Matazab Ya'ah.
Matazab Ya'ah.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yahanna.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Alawapim.
Ha Sawari.
Hasaranya.
Hakwa Tazayamya.
Hakwa Kwatazayabya.
Hakaya Yayaw.
Hakayal Yayam.
Slaki. Haka Yayaw.
Haka Yayalikam. Yalyam.
Waha Aquapian.
Waha Kwathian.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashem Yahweh Shai.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
The water of mine.
In English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commander General Yahanna.
Commanding General Yahanna.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
All right, Psalms means turn. All right, that concludes the Sabbath service. All right, Shalom, Israel. All right,
Shalom, Israel.
the water troop.
No sweat, sir. The water.
All right, Shalom, Lord of Christ.
Shalom, Lord Christ.